So, what are the mistakes you see inexperienced attorneys make? You know, someone that's new to this and thinks they can help someone out. What drives you crazy when you see someone that's gone to someone that's not experienced?
Well, I would just say that bankruptcy is intensively form driven. So 9 times out of 10, all you do is you fill out forms, you have one interview with the trustee, and you're done. Chapter 7 is usually fairly simple when it comes to bankruptcy. Bankruptcy is a very complicated area of law, but the garden variety, Chapter 7, is pretty simple. On the other hand, you have to make sure that those forms are filled out fully and completely and correctly. So when somebody comes to court, or it's not usually court, but there's a meeting room with the trustee. We have what's called a meeting of creditors. And the debtor, the person who's asked for bankruptcy, will come in to be interviewed about his or her bankruptcy papers by the trustee. And the clients who come in, the debtors who come in, who forgot about a bank account, who forgot about a car they own, who don't bring their social security card, who don't bring their ID, you know, that person didn't get good advice.
Right.
Because if the person had gotten good advice, the person would know you have to take the time to fill out the papers properly so that you don't make the trustee think that you're hiding something. As you say, once you lose that credibility, it's gone. So spend the time to be thorough and get the papers done. So someone's not been practicing a long time, may not have experience prepping witnesses, may have not a lot of experience deposing witnesses. But if you've prepped witnesses, if you've deposed witnesses, you know when they're not telling the truth. You know, they start, shifting in their seat, they're looking up, they're looking down, that answer is not the answer you gave me 5 minutes ago. So the lawyer who's inexperienced may not realize that he or she's being played, but then you go before the trustee and the trustee has all these questions. The trustee, like the good lawyer in deposition, the trustee knows the answers to the question before he or she asks the question. So if he or she gets an answer that doesn't make sense, now your client is starting to get into trouble. So a young attorney has to guard against that.